Hello, and welcome to ACI's AppleSlice presentation, Smart Eating for Busy People. My name is Dan Trongone, and I'm a wellness coach with ACI Specialty Benefits. Throughout this presentation, I will be providing a multitude of tips and tricks to help make it easy for you to eat healthy. Feel free to stop the presentation at any time to take notes, or you can contact ACI to see if we can help you customize a healthy eating strategy just for you. Like many people, you may be thinking to yourself, there is no way I can take the time to eat healthfully. I'm just too busy. Well, during this presentation, I will provide you with tools and tricks to make eating healthy easy. We will cover the basics of what a meal should consist of, tips for smart shopping, stocking your pantry, quick and healthy meals at home, and what to eat when going out. According to a USDA report in 2005, Americans are becoming too sedentary and getting full on empty calories. We need to reverse this trend by focusing on eating nutrient-dense foods rather than empty calorie foods, meaning more fruits and veggies, whole grains, beans, nuts, lean proteins, versus packaged and processed foods. Following a food template with every meal will make it easy for you to determine if what you're eating is a smart choice. Ask yourself the following questions. Is this meal oversized? Can I save half of it for later? By watching your portion sizes, you can prevent weight gain. Is my plate or bowl filled at least halfway with fruits or veggies? Even better, does your meal have fruits and veggies with different colors? Of the grains I've eaten today, are half of them whole grains? Look at the labels to make sure they say 100% whole grain or 100% whole wheat. Whole grains also include popular items like oatmeal, quinoa, millet, and brown rice. Are my protein choices considered lean? Look for options that are lower in saturated fats like skinless/boneless poultry, tofu, nuts, and beans. Have I had enough water today? Dehydration can mimic hunger, so make sure you're getting the amounts of fluids your body needs. To figure out how much water you should be drinking, divide your body weight in half, and this is how many ounces per day you should drink. So if you're 200 pounds, you should be drinking 100 ounces of water per day, or 12.5 cups. Now that we know what a meal should look like, let's review a few tips for grocery shopping. First and foremost, never shop on an empty stomach. Shopping while hungry can cause you to spend more money and spend it on the wrong foods. Eat a healthy meal or snack before shopping to reduce your urge to splurge. Try a piece of whole wheat toast topped with peanut butter, apple slices, and a dash of cinnamon. Or baby carrots with hummus and a handful of almonds. And don't forget to drink your water. Also, make a list of foods that you need to purchase. Having a written plan will help you stay on a budget and reduce impulse purchasing. Once you get to the store, start with the perimeter rather than the aisles in the middle, since the aisles feature most of the not-so-healthy foods. When you do go down the aisles, stick to your list and avoid purchasing less nutritious foods that may be on sale. When shopping, try to buy enough to make double recipes. You can freeze this extra meal for foods later in the week. Fruits and veggies are healthy, recommended additions to any meal. Frozen varieties are great to supplement fresh options. When transporting frozen foods, you could bring a cooler in order to keep frozen items frozen. When you do find a store that you would like to shop at regularly, become friendly with the staff and familiar with the store. You will be able to locate items quicker and will be able to ask for what you want. Now let's talk about stocking your pantry for quick and healthy meals and snacks. Use this as a guide to bring with you to the grocery store. Whole grains and canned items are staple foods with a lot of benefits that should be readily available at your home to be put into a meal. If you use canned items like beans, rinse them thoroughly in order to remove excess salt. You can also purchase low sodium and low fat items as well. Some great canned items to have on hand include beans, low sodium broths, soups, reduced fat cream soups, canned tomatoes, canned artichokes, and tomato sauce. Whole grains are also great to have on hand for fast meal prep. Some examples of whole grains are brown rice, oats, wild rice, wheat berries, quinoa, barley, amaranth, teff, and millet. Some products you can purchase that are comprised of whole grains are whole wheat flour, whole wheat pasta, couscous and crackers, oatmeal, high fiber, low sugar cereal, and whole grain bread. When purchasing whole grain products, it is important to look for the whole grain stamp. This stamp indicates that the product is actually whole grain and not just enriched. What does it mean when something is enriched? They refine the grain, which removes the fiber, vitamins, and minerals in the process, then add these enriched products. On this slide, we have some more items that should be part of your pantry. These items are not only for cooking, but for flavor and health as well. For example, frozen and dried vegetables and fruits, nut butters, canned fish, olive oils and other assorted oils, herbs and spices. Here are some easy meals time-saving tips. For example, some amount of planning is essential. If you have bigger meals on the weekend, serve as leftovers during the work week. If you know you won't have time to cook one night, prepare 2 meals the night before and reheat when needed. And if you're using chopped items, make extra and save for another meal. As you're preparing the food, clean up as you go. It's much less painful in the end. Again, here are some other easy meal methods. For example, cooking methods such as baking, broiling, sauteing, microwaving, grill, stir fry, or steam. Again, try to always remove excess fat before cooking. Drain fat after cooking, or maybe skin the fat off the top of the soups. Use minimally added fat. Try cooking sprays, maybe non-stick pans. Use a lot of water-rich vegetables to keep moisture in pan and prevent the sticking. Now, stir frying can be a great way to make a quick and healthy meal. Try using a pre-cut stir-fry veggies from the produce aisle. Frozen shrimp, frozen brown rice mixed with your favorite low-sodium sauce. Rotisserie chicken can come in handy when you are short on time. Take the skin off and use chicken in salads, casseroles, or serve larger cuts of chicken with steamed veggies and quinoa. When you are really short on time and a frozen meal is the only option, look for healthier varieties like lean cuisine and kashi. Round out the meal by adding a small salad, steamed veggies, or a sliced piece of fruit. Remember, half of your meal should be fruits or veggies. When it comes to frozen entrees, be aware of the sodium levels as they tend to be extremely high. Crock pots are also a great way to save time in the evenings after work. There is a plethora of slow cooker recipes online. Just toss the ingredients in a pot when you leave for work, and voila, a hot, healthy meal is ready when you get home. Finally, try eating breakfast for dinner. Make a smoothie with plain yogurt, frozen berries, maybe some frozen spinach, and some OJ. Trust me, you won't know the spinach is in there, and you'll get all the benefits. Serve with a slice of whole wheat toast with almond butter, or you can make an egg sandwich with 1 scrambled egg, whole wheat English muffin, slice of low-fat cheese, and a slice of tomato. Serve with a fruit salad or even some sautéed spinach. Whole grains provide a great amount of benefit in one package. You get protein, vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants just from one food item. Whole grain pilafs are meals that are very well rounded and provide a big nutritional punch to your diet. Many stores now carry plain frozen varieties of brown rice and other grain medleys, which can decrease your cooking time. Make a large batch of pilaf to be used with other meals throughout the week. Here's how you can make them. For again, whole grains are brown rice, wild rice, wheat berries, oats, millet, amaranth, teff. Again, they provide vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. So for whole grain pilafs, again, add any kind of nut or seed and or dried fruit. You can dice up vegetables and add them to the pilaf. Vegetables can steam on top of cooking grains, and then cook extra grains for the next day. On the previous slide, we looked at whole grain pilafs. We can also make pilafs from beans. You can combine grains and beans to make a delicious combo pilaf. Beans make a great side dish or can be the star of your meal. Think of chilies or stews. Here are a few tips when using beans. Use canned or dried beans. Again, please rinse thoroughly to remove some excess salt. You can use bean pilaf dishes. Lentils cook fast and are delicious. Combine grain and bean dishes for a variety. Experiment with different spices when browning your onions. Add fresh spices and herbs to the end of the cooking. Now, dining out. Eating out is fun because you're trying foods that are not routinely in your daily diet. One must be careful though, because restaurant food can be very high in calories and the portion sizes are typically very large. Fortunately, with careful consideration, you can go out, have fun, and not be worried about what you're eating. Many of us are overscheduled and either underslept or underprepared due to our extremely busy lives. Some people have to eat on the run because there's no time for prepared food. If there are local markets where you work, you should be able to pick up something healthy and relatively quick. For example, is there a grocery store nearby? Pick up pre-cut and fresh fruit, veggies, or yogurt. You can have peanut butter, jelly, and a whole grain bread or crackers. Many supermarkets also offer sushi, salad bars, soups, or other healthy prepared items. Now, appetizers or finger foods come in all shapes and sizes. Again, it's fun to eat out, but try for the best quality of food that has the greatest taste. So salads, usually your best choice. A lot of nutrients and fiber. Make sure you ask for dressing on the side. Soups, broth base, and filling. Avoid fried appetizers. Ask your server if you aren't sure. Fried foods have an unhealthy fat. Go for baked, broiled, grilled, or steamed items. Fresh and light tasting appetizers like shrimp cocktail. Salads should be loaded with fresh veggies and sometimes come with fresh fruit. However, you must be careful where and how your salad is made. Some salads, depending on how much dressing and other add-ons you use, could be more of a calorie disaster than fried foods. Follow this quick reference guide to ensure your salad is not a calorie explosion. Again, always order salad dressing on the side so you control how much is added. Order oil-based vinaigrette dressings rather than creamy ones. Order a house salad and add veggies to it by ordering vegetable side dishes. Create your own salad bar. Fill up with veggies, not desserts. Watch out for higher calorie toppings such as candied nuts, extra cheese, and extra dried fruit. Now, there are so many tasty side dishes that are disastrous for our health and waistline. Try to order 1 or 2 veggie side dishes. Beans count as 2. Ask for sauces on the side. If not possible, ask for it lightly. Avoid fried side dishes. Baked potato, eat the skin. Fiber in the skin helps stabilize blood sugar levels and keep us feeling full. Just be aware of the portion size and limit the high-fat toppings. Now for the main course, let's maximize taste without sacrificing health. To do this, you can avoid fried entrees. Ask your server to be sure. Always ask for vegetables, not fried, versus French fries or fried side dishes. Choose grain and bean dishes with vegetables. Choose noodle dishes with vegetables and olive oil. Choose tofu, which is a bean curd, dishes, or fish for a healthy protein. Protein is a vital part of our diet. This nutrient can come from fish, beef, chicken, eggs, as well as tofu. The portion sizes of today's meals are double and sometimes triple the sizes of years from past. Do not be afraid to take the rest of your meal home that you cannot finish. Never stuff yourself. This part of the meal is most people's favorites. Here are some suggestions that can help you eat dessert while out and about. For an occasional treat, not a habit. For special occasions, choose desserts with real fruit, share, or eat half. When out, be careful what you select for a beverage. Many restaurants provide a plethora of drinks, but the best choice is always good, old-fashioned water. Here are some other options you can choose if you're craving some flavor in your drink. Again, water, tea, 100% fruit juice, small glass of red wine instead of a frozen drink. I do enjoy an Asian cuisine once in a while. There are plenty of meal options you can choose from that are on the healthy side. Try these suggestions to make your dining experience a healthy one. For Asian dishes, there's a lot more veggies than meat. Spices equal antioxidants. You can have servings of rice. If it's white or brown rice, you can have 380 calories per white or brown rice. But if you fry it, it's about 540 calories. Now with Italian dishes, try to skip the bread and the butter. Try grilled entrees. For pasta, try the whole wheat versions. And with salad, add a lean piece of protein like a lean piece of chicken, beef, or fish. Other restaurants have healthy alternatives as well too. For example, there's Mexican food. They have fajitas, soft tacos, guacamole, extra salsa. And check out some of the bean dishes versus the meat dishes. Now when it comes to delicatessens, try building your own sandwich. You can use whole grain bread, extra veggies, and there's also other alternatives to mayonnaise. So now you have an idea of what you can eat when you're dining out. Also, you now know what to look for when you're grocery shopping and making meals at home. So let's review what we talked about. Base meals on whole grains, beans, veggies, again full of nutrients, antioxidants, and fiber. Watch your portions. Love your leftovers. Use healthy snacks to balance metabolism and keep yourself from getting too hungry between meals. Plan ahead for shopping and meals. Is there a healthier lunch place to go to? Is there a grocery store nearby? and take time to enjoy your eating and digesting. Thank you for watching ACI's presentation on smart eating for busy people. For more information on this or other wellness topics, please contact an ACI wellness coach at 1-800-932-0034 or email us at askthepros@acispecialtybenefits.com.